Christmas Jaycationers. I'm here with Nin and Jace. We are walking down the river. We're gonna go to the Reichstag Museum. Oh, the Reichstag Building. Fun fact that you can get it for free. You just need to register ahead of the time online and have a valid ID, and you go there for free in your appointed time. So we're going there at 2:45. You can see we're bundled up. Hi, Nin. We're gonna venture around Berlin a little bit. You see this flag? Like this really small flag right behind me? That's the North Korean flag. What the? So this parking lot looks like any other parking lot, but it's a very historical one. It's where Hitler committed suicide. This right here is the Jewish Memorial. Around and behind me is 2,711 concrete slabs, and they go north, south, east, west, and this commemorates the millions of Jews that were murdered in the Holocaust. Grayish place. It's sloped too on the inside. You can see a little slope. Right behind me is Brandenburg Gate. Let's go over there and take a look at it. Christmas tree too, right in front of it. So we are now walking to the Reichstag Building in this really creepy park-looking area. We just passed through security here in the Reichstag Building, and they're very it's like an airport. Look at that big German flag behind me and Jace. So this was pretty cool. You get a free audio guide, so you don't have to pay for anything. You just gotta reserve this online, and you pick up your audio guide when you get up to the dome. It's got some pretty good information for you. The top of the dome is open, and it's always been open, and when it rains or snows, the water goes into this little thing, and it's used to heat up the place. Crazy. Sometimes it snows and rains here a lot, I bet. Pretty cool. It's like a little tornado thing, and it goes all the way up to the very top, and then in the very bottom of it is where they actually hold very important government meetings. So that was a little tour of the Reichstag Building. We are headed out, we're gonna take a little siesta. Day 3 here in Berlin. Me and Jace, we're down a wife.
She's sick at the moment.
She's not feeling well.
Too much of that sausage.
Too much sausage for her last night.
That's what she said.
The mulled wine got to her. Now we're off to Berlin Wall Memorial. Check it out. It's about a 10-minute walk. I don't know if I'd call this a walking city. You call this a walking city, bro? You can walk.
You got some buff ass legs.
Yeah, you can walk, but yeah, you can get day passes and stuff. Metros are a little more expensive around here, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to conserve your energy. So we've been walking the last 2 days, and we've just been exhausted. So
You literally walk. According to my Fitbit, we literally walked 15 miles yesterday.
bro, 15 miles. So yeah, we're gonna metro it today. Cheers to the Balzacs. We are here at the Berlin Wall. Look at this. These are metal poles and remnants of it. And they kept it preserved over on that side. A lot of stuff happened over here. I was just telling Jace that this part of the wall was erected around 1961, right around my dad's 4th birthday. It's crazy to think that my dad was 4 years old when all this stuff was going on here in Berlin, and it wasn't even a possibility or any way for you to come here and travel. Of course, he was in the Philippines back then, but it's crazy. It's just like how things and times change eventually. Whoa, just almost saw a car accident there. It's not just one wall that was erected. Like, this whole area was like a border, and like there were landmines, other walls, barbed wire. It's just like so many levels to get through. It's very difficult to cross over.
Anton Walzer, 60 years old, shot on the 8th of October 1962.
It's also crazy to think that it was 1989 that this wall came down. It's still not that long ago, you know? The Hawks coming to town, April, baby. Day 4 here in Berlin, Germany. We are going to explore a few more things like the East Side Gallery. I'm going to get some souvenirs right now. Jason and Nin are over at the Berlin Wall checking it out. Here's a little tip, not just in Berlin but any other big city. Don't go to souvenir shops in the center of the city unless you're really strapped for time. Go off a beaten street a little bit, not even a beaten street, just like off street, and you can find places for cheaper, and I think this is one. I didn't record while I was inside the souvenir shop, but this is what I got. For €3.90 I got this nice Berlin magnet to add to the collection. €3.90 is pretty good. It's like €1.10 off. Usually it's about €5 in the center near Brandenburg Gate. Finally, I got a shot glass. Cool, very nice lady to work there. Very nice German lady. Not a lot cheaper, but definitely cheaper, so check it out. So we are at the Berlin Wall Memorial Museum exhibition right now, checking out the rooftop and seeing how the wall was set up. So that was the Berlin Wall Memorial. You get to see all of the historic facts about the Berlin Wall. The first 2 stories is an exhibition, then you can go to the rooftop and check out the preserved part of the wall. We are now at the Sony Center. A lot of movie premieres have been held throughout the years here. They had done like Star Wars, Sex and the City, the movie. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. They do a bunch of Berlin movie premieres here. Cool, so they have like a little tubing station here in the middle of the city. And we're headed over to the Topography of Terror right now, and then over to Checkpoint Charlie. We are now at the Topography of Terror. It's outdoors and indoors. Entry is free. All along the city are the remnants of the walls. They just put a bunch of stones on the border. So this all used to be the wall. Right behind me is Checkpoint Charlie. It was named after like Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, the alphabet. Checkpoint Charlie was the focal point of the Cold War because it's where it began the divide and also ended. We're gonna head over to the East Side Gallery now. And yeah, it's getting dark. It gets dark around 4 o'clock here. We are now here at the East Side Gallery checking out all the murals. Alright, Jaycationers, so that ends our time here in Berlin. It was a great 4 days here. We are headed to Venice next. So next time you see me, we'll be in Italia. Allora.
Allora. I know what it means. Allora.
If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. What's your favorite thing about Berlin? What would you like to see me do in 2018? What cities? Philippines? Anybody? See you in the next vlog.